Hey there, this is going to be your weekend tarot guidance reading for April 21st through the 23rd, 2017. So I'm just going to tune into the energies. We are pretty much coming out of Friday. Depending on where you are in the world, it's the end of the night. So just kind of take the remainder of Friday's energy moving into Saturday and Sunday's energy, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, we have the King of Pentacles as overall. The Page of Wands is challenge. Suggested approach, Three of Swords. Focus, the Four of Cups. And the Sun is the outcome, which is awesome. With the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, for overall energy being the King of Pentacles, I'm getting this is comfortability in a sense that you've done, it's like a job well done. Like you can rest because you've got it all taken care of. It's not a resting period for, you know, due to stress or, you know, just laziness. It's a energy of I've taken care of my priorities, or, you know, it could obviously be the fact that most of us work during the week or go to school, or we have children, and it's like the weekend can be our day of rest or our time of play even. This is just focusing on your well-being and taking a rest because it's like a job well done, okay, in some area, whether that's physically or that's energetically or spiritually. Okay, so the King or the Page of Wands, sorry, as our challenge, I feel like we do still need to be active in some way. And I feel like a lot of us may just rather lie in bed or not go out. I feel like some of us I just get laying in bed and just relaxing, when it might not be totally possible for you to spend the whole weekend resting in that sense, a physical rest. Even if you have to just mentally rest, maybe you have obligations. I don't know why, but I hear birthday parties that you might have to go to or something like that, where that's still an act of rest in a sense, because it's a party, it's a celebration, so it's fun energy. It's not really a job or too much of a priority, if that makes sense. But I feel like you might have to force yourself to get up. And I don't think that whatever these activities are something that is not fun or enjoyable to you. They're not a task or a job, if that makes sense. With the suggested approach, you have the Three of Swords. So I feel like getting out of, if some of you are struggling with worries and you've had a lot on your plate, not to take that energy with you this weekend, because it has a potential to be I get fun, but also a relaxing and much needed time for you this weekend. So don't take any, well, I have to do this on Monday, or what if I forgot about this, or what's going to happen. Like, don't create any more to-do lists for yourself that isn't there, or any unnecessary worries based upon you looking too far out into the future, rather than just being in the present moment, or even worrying about the past. With your focus, you have the Four of Cups. So I feel like emotionally, you feel like people are offering you things, and it's like, well, I just want to sit here and rest. I'm comfortable here, lying in bed. I'm more, it's like I just feel more stable here. I just want to do this. I don't want to go anywhere, or I feel more comfortable just staying at home. But you might be getting offers. I feel like just these are things that Spirit wants you to take the offer up on, if that makes sense. So like I said, you might be invited to go to some type of celebration or some type of gathering or social setting, and you're like, I just want to stay home. I feel like you might be looking at that as, oh, this is just something else that I have to do, when really it could be much fun for you. Like, look at that from that perspective, as Spirit's offering you something that is enjoyable. It's not another task. the outcome you have is the Sun. So I feel like you would have a lot of energy if you just put yourself out there. If you put your energy towards the fun things, being around the right people, I feel like the potential for good energy, a lot of excitement, a lot of stamina, sorry about that, would be beneficial for you. It would be a good outcome, especially as a major arcana. It's like Spirit wants to give it to you, especially with the Four of Cups, with this hand coming out of the sky, which is like divine energy. With the Sun being major arcana, those for me are divine energies. So it would definitely be something that Spirit wants for you to get out of your head with the Eight of Swords. Like, don't overthink things. Don't stress yourself out, unnecessarily. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels and the Angel Gods and Goddesses decks. So I'm going to see what is our love energy for this weekend. Okay, so past life relationship, you've known each other before, and then kind of like awkward, you have getting to know each other. So what I feel like what Spirit's saying in the love area doesn't necessarily have to just be all just romantic. It could be other relationships in your life. I feel like this is important for you to be around those that you know on a deep level. These are good friends. These are, close family, your lover. Especially if your family or friends, people very close to you are inviting you out. I feel like you need to spend time with them. I feel like there's much more for you once you get to know. It's like once not getting to know them, it seems like getting to know like the energy, like spending time with them. It's like it opens you up to something different and something new, and it strengthens your bonds, I'm getting. So if you're being invited to do something with your kids, definitely do it. If you're being invited to do something with your lover or your family or a friend, definitely do it, because I feel like it's gonna bring you all closer, and it's putting you in a new space that you need. Okay, with the Angel Guides and Goddesses message, let's see what we have. Okay, so Goddess of Knowledge, start to apply what you already know, trust your intuition. So I feel like this is that, that cup that's being offered. You have this ball in your hand. I feel like you are being offered something, and deep down inside that it would be good for you, but a part of you is kind of like you don't want to, because you're looking at it from the wrong perspective. A part of you knows that it would be beneficial or good for you or fun even, but another part of you was like, this is just another priority, another task, when all I want to do is just have time for myself or just rest and do what I want to do. I don't want anyone pulling at my arm, but that's not it. So I feel like deep down you know that, but there's another part of you that is holding you back. So Spirit's telling you to apply what you already know and trust your intuition and just go with it. Okay, the ball is in your court. So I feel like you have this opportunity, whether you decide to play or not, it's up to you. But I feel like ultimately you know that it would be beneficial for you to go out and enjoy yourself. When we think about resting and spending time just within ourselves and not worried about work and other priorities, we think that that's just exclusive to just lying in bed or staying in. But I feel like having fun, going out with people that you enjoy, is also resting and enjoying yourselves, because you're not focused on, I have to do this or I need to do that, or work and school and things like that, whatever other priorities you have, bills. It's not putting you towards that. It's just simply fun, enjoying time with those that you love. So that's one way to look at it. So I hope that makes sense, you guys, and I do hope you guys take up on these offers and enjoy yourselves this weekend. Enjoy those that you love and care about, and that love and care about you this weekend. Much love to you guys. Peace.